Japan's earthquake death toll is still climbing. At least 28 people are now confirmed dead, as rescuers continue searching collapsed buildings for survivors. But a new threat is emerging. With temperatures nearing 40 degrees, Japan is now racing against both the rubble and the heat. Emergency crews in Japan are continuing a desperate search for survivors after a powerful 7.1 magnitude earthquake devastated parts of Kumamoto Prefecture, as soaring temperatures threaten to worsen an already unfolding humanitarian crisis. The death toll has now risen to 28, including cases still under investigation for a possible link to the disaster, according to Chief Cabinet Secretary Minoru Kihara.
As of 6:30 a.m. local time today, according to reports from the police, the death toll stands at 28, including those still being investigated for a possible link to the quake.
Meanwhile, rescue operations remain underway, with police, firefighters, and Japan's self-defense forces searching collapsed buildings for anyone still trapped. One of the most difficult rescue efforts is focused on the Aeon shopping mall, where a suspected gas explosion occurred shortly after Tuesday's earthquake.
According to police reports, 9 people have so far been rescued at Aeon Mall, Kumamoto. Of those, 5 have died, and authorities are still investigating the link to the disaster. Also, as of 6:30 a.m. local time today, 10 people have been rescued so far at the Nippon Paper Yatsushiro mill. Of those, 5 have died, and the connection to the disaster is also under investigation.
Search teams are also working at the heavily damaged Nippon Paper Industries paper mill in Yatsushiro, where structural collapse has claimed several lives. Tuesday's earthquake caused widespread destruction across southern Japan, flattening homes, rupturing roads, damaging railway bridges, triggering fires, and cutting electricity and running water to tens of thousands of households. The epicenter was located around 20 kilometers south of Kumamoto City on Kyushu Island. Authorities say more than 100 aftershocks have struck the region since the main quake, prompting the Japan Meteorological Agency to warn residents to remain alert for further powerful tremors over the coming week, particularly during the next 2 to 3 days. Prime Minister Sanai Takaichi described the rescue effort as truly a race against time, as emergency crews continue digging through mountains of concrete and twisted steel. Meanwhile, another danger is rapidly emerging. Temperatures are forecast to approach 40 degrees Celsius this weekend, raising serious concerns about heat stroke among displaced residents and rescue workers. Thousands of people remain in evacuation centres, many sleeping on thin mats inside community halls after losing electricity and air conditioning. Residents described unbearable conditions with intense heat, mosquitoes, and a lack of running water making daily life increasingly difficult. A supermarket employee told CNA,
"It's too hot, and there are too many mosquitoes. In this heat, if you don't have electricity and air conditioning, it's very tough."
To help protect evacuees, Japan's self-defense forces are installing around 300 air conditioning units at shelters across Kumamoto Prefecture. Even as rescue crews continue searching for those still missing, local officials warn that restoring damaged water and power infrastructure could take days, weeks, or even months. As southern Japan confronts relentless aftershocks, extreme summer heat, and widespread destruction, the race to save lives is continuing. For thousands of families waiting for news beneath the rubble and in crowded evacuation centres, every passing hour remains critical.
ちらは屋根でしょうか。屋根が崩れ